Let's check the markets. Scott Crothers is with us. Good morning, Scott Crothers.
Good morning, McGraw.
You have any hair left after yesterday? Boy, what a wild ride that was.
Gee, what a wild few weeks we've had. It's been pretty brutal. So,
Well, all right, what was the story yesterday? Had we finished up not as bad as it looked at one point.
exactly, we ended up being down 245 points to 24,442 on the Dow. Wall Street fell, weighed by a decline in major tech stocks such as Amazon and Netflix. Longer-dated treasuries ended lower. A stronger dollar pushed gold down, and oil dipped after Russia signaled that output will remain high. So, pretty much all in all, just not the best day in the world.
All right, good. I didn't get your email this morning. What are you talking about?
Oh, shit, I did not send it out. So, I guess first off, BP, their profits jumped to a 5-year high, boosted by stronger oil prices. Their production should rise further thanks to a $10.5 billion acquisition of BHP Billiton's shale business this week. Net income rose to $3.8 billion from $2.85 billion expected. So great news out of BP with these higher oil prices.
All right, good news there. What else you got?
Well, GE slashed its quarterly dividend to down to 1 cent per share and said it was reorganizing its power unit into two businesses. GE reported a $22.8 billion loss for the third quarter due to a write-down in the value of its power business. Chief Executive Larry Culp took his first steps to revive GE, and he also said that his priorities in the first 100 days are positioning his business to win and for GE to win. So
yeah, I was reading something. I was reading something where they were hoping that GE has a kitchen sink quarter where they throw everything all the bad stuff they throw out this quarter so they can have good news going forward. So
exactly, and I think that's what they just did. Because that's been looming over them, their power business, and they basically just slashed their earnings, with that $22.8 billion loss.
Yeah, plus slashing the dividend. That's a pretty big deal too for GE. It's an amazing story about GE, a company started by Thomas Edison, and all the trials and tribulations they've been. They were once a rock of the country. Now they're hurting pretty well. All right, what else you got for us?
Lastly, Coca-Cola, they reported higher than expected quarterly sales today. Their volumes grew 2% in the third quarter. On strong performance of their Coca-Cola brand. Now, with that, their revenue did fall 9% to $8.2 billion. Analysts had expected an $8.17 billion. So, they still had lower earnings, even though they were higher than expected.
Mm-hmm. All right, and then finally, markets today after that wild ride yesterday.
Well, I guess the good news is today the futures look up 69 points right now. We expect to get some earnings from Facebook. They're expected to report a rise in third quarter revenue. MasterCard is expected to report higher third quarter profit, and Pfizer will report third quarter earnings. So we'll have to see how those things come out today.
All right, Scott Crothers with Stifel Nicholas. Good stuff. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
Sounds great. Thanks.